Hello guys, welcome to Last Man Standing, our latest Total Extreme Wrestling 2020 episode with the CWA big pay-per-view, effectively the Royal Rumble. The only difference is it's not in the lead-up to WrestleMania. We had WrestleMania the other month, obviously. This month is, this Royal Rumble is just building up to the corresponding pay-per-view, Big City Brawl. We're going to start the show, sorry, no pre-show. Start off with an 100 star, casual, as you do. Aaron Knight cuts a promo vowing to counter-shoot a submission game, and he says he's going to easily win that, and then watch the Battle Royal very closely. 69C+, an average opener. Sonny was really off his game in an important match for him, so thanks for that, mate. Decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. McFly and Wildside defeated the Law in 14:34 when Wildside pinned Del Vecchio with a fear factor. Carrying the match was Sean McFly. Not too bad, I guess. Not the worst outing. 90A, Christian Price hypes up the Elite and himself as obvious winners tonight, and kind of hypes up the fact that they're all, most of them are maybe close entrants, you know, in terms of number-wise, put it that way. 68C+, in a bout that had terrible wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Lauren Easter defeated Claire Winters in 12:25 by pinfall with a belly-to-belly suplex. That's a really crappy finisher, but yeah, she gets a decent win. Claire gets a decent pay-per-view match as well, so everyone wins, really. 69C+, in a decent match with a back injury that will take him out for 3 months or so, Thunder and Lightning defeat the Montreal Mafia in 15:33 when Lightning Lomas pinned Mark Raisin with a thunderstruck, making their 4th defense of the tag titles. This throws a lot of spanners in the works and makes me want to headbutt a wall. Next segment. Okay, is there a reason it's not working? Is it actually grayed out? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pause this. Please don't read that. I'm unpausing here. I believe I've been screwed by the game. Please don't read the rest. So obviously I've had to change the Battle Royal because Lightning Lomas can no longer compete in the match. However, it's now telling me that despite the fact I don't have mandatory pre-booking on, I only have it for organisational purposes, that the pre-booking has not been added because it doesn't have Lightning Lomas in it. So if I get a bad show rating because of that, I'm going to cry. Alright, let's just continue. ATB, a very good match at least, and had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Brooke Tyler defeated Amber Allen in 22:05 by submission with a Brooke Breaker. Great women's match. I'm just a little on edge because if the entire show goes tits up because of that, I'm going to be very angry. 81B, Skip and Dunn cut a promo where they promised not to let the Elite win. They promised to focus their attention on the Elite, and they also kind of hint maybe Jared Johnson will be on their side. 70C+, in a poor match, Nadia Snow defeated Sally Ann Christensen in 12:22 with a snowball, making her sixth defense of the women's title. Yeah, I'm a bit angsty now. Oh, what the fuck. Our best match of the year. Superb wrestling and great heat. Aaron Knight defeated Shooter Sean Neely in 24:43 with a Nightfall, making his 2nd defense of the world title. Not even the main event because of the Royal Rumble, might I add. This must be how Brock, Seth, and Cena felt that year. Christ almighty. I knew they'd get a great rating, I just didn't know it'd be the best match we've ever had. The Royal Rumble will stink as well. I think we're going straight into it, by the way. I think we're about to get into the Royal Rumble. Let me just check. In fact, I know we are. So, I'm doing this a bit different. I'm not going to show you guys the result just yet, although you might know if you cheated. But if you didn't cheat, then well played. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to do it with a notepad, which hopefully is on screen. If not, then you're just going to have to hear me speak. We start off with number 1 and 2, Dante Dunn and Jared Johnson. Maybe that was scripted by Steve DeGault. You know, maybe there's a bit of favoritism going on. Either way, we go into number 3, which is Lee Rivera, and we kind of just stack up with some openers. So we start off, we'll go down to number 7, just because I remember that's how it is. We have entrants such as Lee Rivera, Duvak, Generation Z, and Blockbuster. Now, fresh off the gates, Blockbuster runs in and eliminates Generation Z straight off the bat. But then, a bit of storytelling, Dante Dunn and Jared Johnson They work together and they eliminate Blockbuster immediately, like just straight after that. They gang up on him, and eliminate him. Maybe that's part of the game plan. So then we get number 8, Cameron Vesey, who immediately eliminates rival Diablo Duvac. And then we get Jason Thunder. So we stack the ring a little more as well. We get some mid-carders, Jason Thunder, Mounty Man, David Stone, Mark Raisin. You can see the screen. So we've stacked the ring with some guys. We get quite a few eliminations here. So we get Jared Johnson and Dante Dunn, both eliminating Jason Thunder and Mark Raisin respectively, tag team wrestlers. We get a little update as we can see here. Guys still in the ring, we have Jared Johnson, Dante Dunn, Lee Rivera, Vesey, Man, and Stone. So this is just to help you guys keep in touch with who is still in the ring. We then go into George Wolf, who comes out. Him and Vesey obviously team up. They immediately eliminate Mounty Man and Lee Rivera. Eric Strong comes out. He and Skip and Mr. Impact. So the Entourage are all in the ring. You can see here we have Jared, Dunn, Vesey, and the Entourage. David Stone, Eric Strong, and Skip. 17, we have Dermot Aries, who comes out. The Entourage immediately eliminate him. Lightning Lomas. The Entourage, well, I say Lightning Lomas, the guy who I replaced him with, so Hank Gunn. The Entourage immediately eliminate him. Jack DeColt comes out, and the Entourage don't eliminate Jack. Jack comes in with lethal rights and lefts. He almost turns the tides for the babyfaces, but he doesn't. The Entourage beat him up, and then David Stone throws himself at Vesey and gets himself eliminated. Mark Griffin comes out, the Entourage eliminate him, and then number 21, Ricky DeColt, makes his return from injury. Vesey's like, oh, God, not now, I don't want him to come back now. Even though he said he wants his fun with the DeColts, now isn't the most opportune time for Ricky to return. What does Ricky do? He immediately eliminates Cameron Vesey. Everyone's quite surprised, because you'd have thought Vesey would last to the final 5 at least. Nope, Ricky eliminates him. Wolf and Impact like, that wasn't meant to happen. Wolf gets eliminated by Jack, and then Impact's like, and then Eric Strong eliminates Impact. Boom, the Entourage have been dismantled by Ricky DeColt and some fellow babyfaces, but mainly your boy Ricky DeColt. Now, so we've just got a little update here. The guys still in the ring. You have Jared, Dunn, and Skip. The DeColts and Eric Strong. Number 22, part of the Elite, Cameron Jones. He enters the ring, and he's immediately eliminated by the trio of Jared, Dunn, and Skip. Skip gets the credit because Cameron enters the ring, eats a super kick from Double J, uppercut from Dunn, and then Skip clotheslines him over the top rope. Bit of a strategy here from those three. Clearly, as soon as a member of the Elite enters, get rid of them. 23, Del Vecchio. 24, Robbie Griffin. Just some lower carders. Guess what happens to them? Skip eliminates Del Vecchio, and Ricky eliminates Robbie. Number 25, Sean McFly entering the Last Man Standing Battle Royal. He immediately eliminates Eric Strong, and then just when that happens, Cameron Vesey, not in the match anymore, eliminates Jack DeColt. Jack was in quite a scuffle with, we'll go with Johnson on the outside, well, on the apron, sorry. Cameron Vesey tugs at his leg, seeing a bit Jack DeColt. Ricky's like, what the hell? And then Jared, who re-entered the ring, comes from behind Ricky and eliminates him. The DeColts are out, thanks to an Entourage. So that feud now can continue with Ricky's return and Vesey screwing him and Ricky eliminating him. So loads of room there. Number 20, never mind. Well, just so you know, we've only got 4 men in the ring. Jared, Dunn, who were number 1 and 2, Skip and McFly. Number 26, Sid Collier. The same thing happens. Member of the Elite, tossed over the top rope by Skip. Number 27, Mark Raisin. Number 28, Bloodstone. Skip eliminates Mark Raisin. As you can see, Skip's getting quite a lot of eliminations, looking quite strong. Number 29, Mark Dubois with his broken forearm. Bit of cast. They go to eliminate him, but Dubois is quite smart. He, not that the others aren't, but he just works his way around. He uses Bloodstone. He's like, help me, dude, with Allied before. And he manages to survive, but Bloodstone gets thrown in the way by Dubois. A bit too much, and Dunn eliminates him. Dubois in threat, but number 30 comes out, Christian Price. And he, along with, well, you got your final 6, I should mention. Jared, Dunn, Skip, McFly, Dubois, Price. All top guys, but McFly gets thrown out of there by Price, as the other guys are a bit occupied with Mark Dubois. So, Price then saves Dubois and gets him like on his team. Obviously, Price wanted more of his friends, but he'll have to settle for just one other guy. And then he's facing in the ring. He's they're standing across from Dante and Skip. Jared's in the middle. Obviously, Jared's been on Team Dunn and Skip, but now does he really need to be? He's in the middle. It's like Price is like, come on, dude, we can get rid of these two. And Jared's like, well, we could. But then he stands with the baby faces, and the fans are like cheering him. And then he turns around with a sudden clothesline, taking number 1 out of the ring, Dante Dunn, eliminating him from the match. And Christian Price is like, hell yes, he's applauding him. And then Jared Johnson kicks him in the face. Not out the ring. Price is just KO'd for a little temporary moment of time. Skip then plants Jared with a flow down. Well, no, he plants him with a big spine buster, we'll go with. And then eliminates Dubois with a clothesline. Jared storms at Skip. Back body drop. Jared's out the match. And Skip's exhausted. He turns around to get clotheslined out the ring by Christian Price. Christian Price, your winner. We will not save that. Next segment. 77B-. Christian Price wins the Battle Royal in 55-28. As we know, the final 4 were Skip, Jared, and Dubois, with Skip being the runner-up. Skip got the most eliminations. Jared was technically the Iron Man, Dante being very close. Christian Price wins the last man standing. Or more to say, he was the last man standing. And we end the show with an 83B, Aaron Knight and Christian Price. They stand off from each other, stare down again. Just so you know, that is the only reason the show sucked. Because of that stupid pre-booking thing, which I had no control over. I had no control over that. I had to change the match because of the injury. And the fans are just angry that Lightning Lomas wasn't in the Royal Rumble. We'll wrap this up, folks, because I'm very, Knight and Shooter, well played, you're the best wrestlers in the world. Was anyone else good? I'm spam clicking because I'm angry. Brooke Tyler, you storm the... You always burn it down. Yeah, I've been unfairly treated there. Fair to say I've been mistreated hard. Not much to say. I don't know. Would you consider that a glitch? Surely that's a game error. Because I can't do anything about that. And I don't even have mandatory pre-booking on. If I show you guys... I can't even show you because... Yeah, whatever. So, Championship Wrestling. If you pause it, then you can see pre-booking, whatever. So, if you see here, I have mandatory pre-booking off. So, I get no penalties or bonuses whatsoever. So, like, it's purely for organisational purposes, as it says up top. But I still have to add the pre-booking to the show, which is fair enough. But I can't even delete it when I'm on the show. It's really annoying. And I don't even know, dude. Yeah. Lomas is out for a few months, so who knows what we're doing with the tag titles. If only I had the Mafia winning. I already did that, didn't I? Actually, no, I might not have. I don't remember. I did. I definitely did. Yeah, we're going to have to wrap this up, because I just really want to cry. No, so salty about that. 2 months. Could we keep the titles on them? Would it be fair? Sucks to vacate them, but I mean, he's going to be out for 2 months. Oh. Yeah, I'm very sorry. Very sorry. So sorry that I can't say anything else. I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here, guys, because so mad. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next episode.